Alright, so hello guys, welcome to another video here, and today we're going to be talking about my audio setup. Now, as you know, I do have a KVM solution installed on this PC right here. So it has two GPUs, it can run two OSs at the same time. Now, the OS in question is macOS, so I don't really have like a virtual sound card which I can use to pass audio through into this actual system, like with software, because I want to hear audio from both this system, so Linux, and also macOS at the same time. So my solution to that was this 10LA mixer here, and also this Y-Splitter here. So the Y-Splitter in particular, it works so that I can hear the sound through the headphones and also the speakers if I turn them on, which usually I don't have them on. We'll come to that in a second here. And the 10LA is for it to mix the sound into the speakers so I can hear the KVM. So these are like open back headphones, and so when I do run the KVM, I just turn on the speakers, and yeah, that's basically it. I can hear the sound through the headphones from the speakers. So yeah, it's complex, and it shouldn't be this complex, but it is because for some reason there's like noise in the system. It might be because the old Y-Splitter was bad, and it is. We'll come to that in a moment here, but yeah, we'll have to see. So what happened like recently is that I noticed that the audio is like cutting out. Like it was going away like completely. So I diagnosed the issue to this Y-Splitter. And as you can see, like it does have like remnants of destruction here. It's a Mutech one. I've never heard of Mutech, honestly. I just found it in one of my drawers. So I just didn't bother buying a new one. So the issue was there for a very long time, honestly, but I hadn't noticed it. So my solution was to ask the LTT forums, which they suggested buying this UGREEN one, which I've heard of UGREEN, and it's also something a lot of people talk about. So especially their chargers are pretty nice. So yeah, I do have trust in them, at least to some degree. So yeah, here we go. That's the UGREEN here. And now today we're going to be installing this onto my setup, and then I'll explain how it fixes or maybe doesn't fix this scenario. I just hope it's not the motherboard, which I doubt it will be, but we'll have to see. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pull up the PC. Want to pull it out, just like so. Oh darn. Looks like the HDMI ports just got screwed with. The screens are coming back though, so not too big of a deal, honestly. So yeah, this is my cable hole. I tried to keep it as tidy as possible, but yeah, as you can see, I failed to some degree. Here's the actual HD 599 cable, and yeah, we're gonna have to take out the Y-Splitter from the motherboard audio connection here, just like so. And it says Mutech as well. Okay, so it is definitely a Mutech product. So just remove the imposter, one can say. I mean, it does feel very quality, honestly. Oh crap, that's the zoom. Or like focus right here. There we go. So yeah, it did feel a lot quality. And I remember this worked at some point. I mean, I believe we got it back in 2014 for some reason. My dad was getting it. So yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, that's how it is. And now we're gonna hopefully pull this out without actually disassembling stuff. And I can see the screen flickering there because I'm touching some wires. There's a lot of interference in this setup, I would say. I really have to get like something to combat that interference. It's pretty nasty, I would say. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out the other stuff. So as you can see, this goes to the speakers, I believe. Oh no, this goes to the mixer, and then that goes to the speakers. And this one goes to the Sennheisers. Let me just remove that as well. Oh yeah, there we go. And by the way, if you do want to check out the KVM solution, I have that and also the Sennheiser videos in my channel, so you can do so. I hit my Sennheisers for some reason with this wretched cable. It didn't seem to do anything, so yeah. I mean, it's used anyway. I mean, that's also a good thing about used products. You're not really concerned all that much about what's going on. So yeah, just gonna unbox this. Ghetto unboxing, one-handed shooting. Honestly, not the best thing to do. This looks way more premium than what that was. Honestly. See that? UGREEN. Kind of looks like the other one. You have like the user instruction. Plug it into the aux port. Will do, my friend. Okay, so we're gonna do as the instruction tells me. I just hope there ain't no audio files watching what I'm doing, because I know for a fact they're gonna find something wrong in my system. And honestly, I do think there is, so I think it's warranted, but I really don't want you guys to rant about. Actually, you know what? Tell me what's wrong. I kind of want to know. Alright, let me get this installed and we'll come back. Alright, it's done. It took me a little longer than I did intend to do it for. And the reason for that is, yeah, this cable, the one that goes here, so this one, was tangled in between some stuff over there. So yeah, it was not moving and it was short on this side. And yeah, that's basically it. Let me go test out the sound and actually cable manage as well. Okay, so the cable management has been finalized and I do have a lot of moving room here, and that's all that matters. No, the cables are not visible unless you look here. Yeah, it's just here, and yeah, these are quite organized. I would say they're coherent, and also you have to not look here. That's the power bar. Yeah, and let's see if it actually turns on. What have they done? Why is it not turning on? Bro, I'm dumb, bro. I'm dumb, I'm very dumb. I have a display outputs. I put them up here. No, actually had to put them down here in the 3090, not the RX 580. I'm so dumb, bro. Yeah, because that one doesn't initialize. Now I do understand what's going on. Okay, let's turn it on. Forgot I had the primary GPU in the second slot, so this is an X299 board, so it does not matter. So yeah. Now let's actually get to hearing some music and actually testing it out. Let's see, come on. This time you have to turn on. There's no reason not to turn on this time. Hell yeah, there we go. Okay, now that we're in Spotify, we can actually play stuff. Go for... social, there we go. We're fixed. It's all back, okay. Oh, alright, that was massively scary. We're good. We're so good, man. And that screen is off now. There we go. Yeah, this whole setup is janky. Anyways, Psychosocial, playing very nice. Very fine. And yeah, that's basically the video today. Let me just turn this song off. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope to have less problems with audio now. Bye!